Rick Without the K James presents, in my opinion, podcast.
Next topic is the switch over on a breakup. Now, basically what we're asking here is, do you break up clean from someone and then start a new relationship? Or do you wait until you find that other person that you think you like and then leave the other one, kind of using them like a security blanket? You start.
Yeah, we're gonna do ladies first on this one. Okay, so I think it really just depends on how into it you are. If you're not really feeling this person and you're really out there like looking for somebody else, then sure. But if you're actually like feeling this person, then do you have the time for that? I mean, sure, you have the time for it, but why do you have the need for it?
My question to you is, if you're not feeling this person, why wouldn't you break up with them first and then go find somebody instead of using them for a while until you find somebody?
Well, so sometimes people have barriers, you know? People are life onions. You gotta peel. And so sometimes it does get better. Sometimes people you meet, it takes a little bit longer because they're a little socially introverted or whatever. Sometimes you want to get to know them better, or like maybe you're holding back because something else in your life. Sometimes you want to hold on. I've never really been that person to have somebody on the side though.
What's your longest relationship?
2 years. I was in high school and it was just a dumb relationship. And
How did that end? Can we talk about that or no?
So all I'm gonna say is, I found somebody better.
This is our subject, see?
Yeah.
So this is the thing. Perfect. This is the
I
thing.
found somebody better.
So are you always looking for the next
no,
best thing?
I wasn't. This was something that just happened.
So-
Like, I had been done with this relationship already. That was the problem. I've been done with this relationship for a long time.
Was it a clean
So-
breakthrough?
So, somebody approached me at a party. Well, I mean, I had been introduced to them because my friend was friends with them. And it was like an immediate, like, whoa. And so then I gave him my number, but I didn't text him until I broke up with my boyfriend, like a week later. And then...
But
that
some would
doesn't-
say by you
I
giving
don't
the
think
number,
that
you had
counts
the
as him
intention.
being
though.
on this side.
Yeah.
Well, like, I think it was just because, like, I knew I was gonna be breaking up with my boyfriend soon anyways, like, why not? But I think, like I said, it
But
just
you guys
really
were
depends
broken
on
up
how
before you
into
started.
the person you're with is. Like, if you're pretty much done with that person already, like I have been, it had been 2 years, like, I was young when I started dating him. We had grown. I was a different person. It wasn't that I was keeping somebody on the side. It was like I was ready to move on, and then opportunity.
Now, have you done that as well, where you've dated two people and didn't make that crossover as well as you wish you could have?
So actually, I've dated multiple people before, and like one setting when I dated in Portland, I was a polyamorous person. So I went on dates with multiple different people, and I had a...
And they all knew each other or knew about it?
No, they all knew that I was like not exclusive to them. I made that clear. I was like, you know, like we're going on dates and like we're getting comfortable with each other. I want to let you know that like I'm seeing other people.
A polyamory, wouldn't that be them being part of a group? So isn't that usually like a threesome or more?
No, polyamory, I think is you just believe in not seeing one person. You can be dating multiple people and have different relationships with each of those people.
It stands for multiple loves, and you know, usually when you see a polyamory like relationship, it's usually 3 people or more.
There is a polyamory in like the EDM world that I love, and it's a great relationship apparently, but I've never experienced or never seen besides that, which could be just social media, a polyamory
Well, I've told
relationship.
Ronnie, I said, for me, if the girl's honest with me and just say, hey man, I'm out dating everybody and anybody, then I'm cool with that. If you're telling me that. What?
Why do you have to say it like everybody and anybody? It's not like that. I wasn't here for
men can't be whores, right? So
No, that's
that's not on the list of topics. But men can't be whores.
One thing.
So okay, men can be whores, but they are famous men. They are rich men. That's when a man can be a whore.
No.
When
No.
they can go out and
No.
get pussy the way a woman could go out and get dick,
Listen.
then they can be a whore.
So you guys are too old for this. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Every person my age, every girl my age knows there is a frat boy with fucking lights in his room. LED lights that change color. He's a fucking whore. Everybody. Sorry. That's one thing. If you... LED lights.
Yeah, I know what they are.
are.
Jesus Christ.
What is LED?
all the college boys in like in their dorm rooms or the guys that are whores will literally put up LED lights in like all the top row of their ceiling, and that's how you know they're a whore. For sure.
We used to have
If
mood
they
lighting
or
and
the
stuff.
or the
I'm taking
college
all the
athletes
lights out of
that
my house.
only have a bed and a TV in their room. Those guys are whores.
When I was younger, I had mirrors over my bed. I did.
Oh, shit.
I had the old water bed.
She's like, oh shit, I gotta get
That's a
some.
great idea.
It was pretty cool.
I usually put like a tapestry up there. but-
I did the dating two women at the
What
same
might
time
not
once, a
be
long
now.
time ago, and it was I say it was an accident, but what I did, I started dating two girls kind of at the same time as friends, and then it seemed like we ended up moving forward really fast, and I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to stay with, and then it blew up in my face, so I
Oh,
never
yeah.
could figure the switch, when to
Should've
switch.
picked the one that was.
The one that was what? Better in bed, is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
I knew it! I could,
We're getting to
I
that.
can
We're getting to that
feel it,
topic.
man.
Jesus, slow down.
but,
I was actually gonna say better endowed.
oh,
Better.
I like that.
I think for me, I've always had someone in the rear because I don't know how to be alone, right?
Oh, okay.
And I think the only possible way that you can not hurt somebody is by giving yourself a little break. And I'm just recently learning that. So I think the only way that is if you actually care for the person that you're with.
Keep going. Yeah.
You hear who's fucking belching on the camera?
I told you it was gonna happen.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it, man.
So, what was I saying?
You always have someone in the background.
You have to have somebody to make you
Well,
feel
somebody gotta
secure.
hold the camera, right? So,
You might be a
I
whore.
didn't mean it like that. No. I'm not a whore.
Whoa. I don't know you that well.
I'm a pussy. You are what you eat, right? So, but,
Most men can't say that. But they're still pussies.
yeah, so, but I just find like that's what I was gonna say. That if you really care for the person that you're with, you need to come out and tell them, look, I don't want to be with you before you move on to somebody else, because that's probably what I would like to have done to me. Because if not, then you get crazy and somebody's doing donuts in your front yard, and Ronnie's bailing me out and some shit, just some crazy shit. You know what I mean? So, so that's why we brought it up, is because we just wanted to talk about how far along the switchover should be. Just kind of, it's one of those things too. Like you should never, you don't ever date your best friend's fucking girlfriend or some shit like that. There's no timeline there.
What? You just
So-
don't date your best friend's girlfriend.
Yeah, like never. Like that's
But that.
so. There's just
Oh,
rules
we
in
talked about
dating,
switching.
and I guess that should be one of them. Is what I'm trying to say. So.
Yo, it's your boy Charlie Murphy, my main man, Rick James. That's the one you think, the comedian Rick James. Get up on him.